Hello, welcome to the second edition of the tours of the Golden Square Mile. Today we're going to explore a magnificent home of the Golden Square Mile, probably the quintessential house that is the most beautiful and the most pinnacle of the Golden Square Mile. We're up further on the mountain, and as you can see, it has a beautiful view of Mount Royal, of the city, Montreal. We're just above the McGill campus here, and we're going to take a little walk over to the house, which is called RAVENSCRAG, which is a beautiful house, and it is actually quite stunning. It was built on the property of the McTavish farm, and it is a magnificent house at the top of the mountain. Come take a peek. We're at the gatehouse. This is actually the little gatehouse of the property. And the actual main driveway gate almost feels like it's a little bit Grey Gardens. It's seen better days, unfortunately. But here it is. RAVENSCRAG, the most extraordinary home in Montreal in the Golden Square Mile. And it was the property of Sir Hugh Allan, who was actually the wealthiest man in Canada during the turn of the century. He was a shipping magnate. He was actually from Scotland. He was Scottish born, and he moved to Canada in 1826. And he made his success in the Allan Shipping Company. So he was he specialized in shipping goods back and forth. So he was like a fur trader, and he would take things back to England and bring goods back here. He became very successful. And he bought this property, the McTavish property. It's Italian Renaissance. The house is absolutely magnificent. And rumor has it he wanted a high property because he wanted to have a tower where he can look out over the city and see the ships coming in. So he would see his actual goods coming in on his ships, which is really amazing. The house is actually 34 rooms. 34 rooms it was built. In 1861, it took 3 years to complete. The details are absolutely beautiful. It's Italian Renaissance style. And unlike most of the Golden Square Mile financiers, after he died, his son actually inherited the house. His son and his wife was actually also the daughter of a shipping magnate, and contrary to how all the other inheritors of these mansions, the actual Montague and his wife Marguerite actually extended the house. So they actually continued the tradition. The house for 7 decades was really the pinnacle. It was Montreal's palace, and it had wonderful entertainment here, and the Governor General stayed here. And it was only in 1943 that when the Montagues actually were elderly, they donated the house to the hospital actually next door, the Royal Victoria. So there you have it, the most beautiful property in the Golden Square Mile. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really magnificent.